uh, air dryer uh, function interface functionality. My overall goal is to dry my hair, and my intention is to use the hair dryer by the following sequence of actions: to turn it on, and then increase and decrease the heat air blower up to the needed point. We can see here this button for increasing the temperature and this button for decreasing the temperature. Now looking at the dryer, we can notice that all of them are familiar icons, because this one is fan icon and sun icon is like intuitively indicate of heat, and snow icon is of cold, and this is the famous power icon. So we are familiar with those icons, and we can map the relevant buttons that we need to execute as part of our execution actions. Now, since the power button is global and famous, we have it even in the remote control of the TV and phone, so we are familiar with this. But for a kid, it wouldn't be intuitive like it's for adults, which has some experience. So I will go ahead and press the button. Now we can see that it starts the heating. Now pushing the execution is basically pushing the button. Um, well, pushing the button will power it up, power it on, sorry. And the same thing with increasing the heat and decreasing the heat, increasing the fan. Basically this one is increasing and decreasing. So the execution itself is physically pushing those buttons. So we mentally need to map those buttons to our plan and intuition, intentions that we want to do as part of our actions that we want to execute. Physically pressing is the execution itself, and our goal is still the same: to dry my hair. Now there is an issues in this design, both in the execution and in the evaluation. In the execution, as you can see, you cannot I mean to in to in to increase to decrease the fan in the execution. Basically you have to press the fan button, increase, 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 and then decrease. So this is one fault. I mean, you cannot decrease it. Basically you can only increase it, and then it will reset to the begin. um, in the evaluation also there is a critical issue. You have no temperature indications, which mean you need to feel it, to feel the heat. Now if you are deaf, you wouldn't be able to hear it, so to hear it either, so you wouldn't know if it's on or off by the sound, so only by the feeling. The same with the temperature. So now for the heating, you have no indication what's the temperature. So for the novice person, he will keep press and press up to the point he will get the temperature that he want. He may play up and down with the temperature, but mentally it's clear that you have to press the sun to increase and cold to decrease. Now the receiving state is by checking the coming out hair temperature, and interpreting the state is to estimate the temperature of the hair. And the evaluation of the outcome is determined if my goal has been achieved by having the correct air temperature so that I can dry my hair.